Rumors on the street is that they want to take Natasha to prison. They are bragging that they will send Natasha to prison and nothing Nigerians can do. That's what they are bragging. And it is bad. It is evil. This country is looking like a court. It's being run by some few cohort, wicked men that is feeling like nobody can talk to them. I wonder when Nigerians will say enough is enough and stand up to these motherfuckers. What did the woman do? Say this man, they sexually harassed me. He no let to investigate. Till now, none of you requested for evidence. None of you, not even the president. Oh yeah, madam, come. You self, what do you say now? Why you just say it happen? None of you is requesting for evidence. You come outside and say these people are trying to kill me. You federal government now is suing her on behalf of the people, man, not bite my tongue. The people that she says trying to kill her, you are suing her on behalf of them. Now today she don't talk since say Yaya Bello one killer. Or you people are not aware what this woman went through in the hands of Yaya Bello in Kogi State. Everybody is now acting like they have amnesia. President Tinubu, you said in one of your speech that freedom of speech, nobody should be victimized for saying their mind. Now wait till you talk, oh, yeah you day. You know they see what they do Natasha. It's to 11 and be after 11. After 11 now. Justice for Natasha. Midway road they swear for now they work out they go. As soon as say we not get peace as women for this country, now not get peace. We should go block. Justice for Natasha. Investigate, don't victimize, investigate. Akpabio, you rest. Us they will be here to see if really you people will send this woman to prison. And if really Nigerians will keep quiet. Una domo. Wicked people, that's the ugly, foolish people, useless country.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP) has asked the Nigerian government under the leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to withdraw the criminal case against the suspended Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The civic rights organization made the call on Monday via its Twitter account. Now, at this point, SERAP expressed their concerns over the case against Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, and they told Tinubu to direct the Attorney General to withdraw and discontinue the case against Natasha, who is targeted simply for the peaceful exercise of her human rights. We recall the Nigerian government is currently prosecuting Senator Natasha Akpoti on behalf of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello, where the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday also rejected an application by the government to issue a breach warrant against Senator Natasha Akpoti in an alleged defamation case against her. And during the proceedings, the prosecuting counsel, Dr. Didi, told the court that the matter was for arraignment, but that the defendant was not in court. And Mr. Didi also told the court that he served the charge on the defendant's counsel, which meant that the defendant was well aware of the matter. The prosecutor prayed to the court for a breach warrant to be issued against the defendant for failing to appear in court in spite of being aware of the charges against her. The Court of Appeal in Abuja last week also struck out two motions filed by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio against the Federal High Court judgments that barred the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions from conducting disciplinary proceedings against Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The motions dated March 20th and March 25th respectively sought permission to appeal the March 10th, 2025 decision of the Federal High Court Abuja Judicial Division delivered by Justice Obiora. Now, in a ruling, it was noted that Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan and the Clerk of the National Assembly and three others granted an injunction restraining the Senate Committee from proceeding with the disciplinary action against Senator Natasha. The decision followed an ex parte application by her counsel. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? SERAP, as a civic society organization, has reached out to Mr. President that he should call the Attorney General to drop this case against Senator Natasha. This caricature of a case, that the FG should drop this case. In a recent development, the federal government filed fresh charges of cybercrime against Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. And to top it all, guys, you would be shocked that the AGF requested the arrest of Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. Yes, my country people, the AGF, the Attorney General, requested the arrest of Senator Natasha. But unfortunately for them, the Federal High Court, restrained that order. The Federal High Court stopped the order. The Federal High Court stopped the order, like they did not allow the arrest of Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. Thank God that the Federal High Court in Abuja refused the offer, that's the petition of the Attorney General of the Federation to request and approve of an arrest warrant against Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga over the cybercrime charge brought against her by the federal government. They brought about a 6-count charge against Natasha, where they accuse her of violating the Cybercrimes Prohibition Prevention Amendment Act when she allegedly made some certain comments targeting the reputation of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. They brought a fresh 6-count charge, and the AGF office claims that Natasha knew that her remarks were false and allegedly intended to cause a breakdown of law and order. So at this point, the judge said that the matter was supposed to be the arraignment of the defendant, adding that it was only the morning his team were able to serve the charge on her lawyer, Mr. J.J. Usman San. And the judge argued that the presence of the defendant's lawyer in court allegedly implied that Natasha was a peer of the case but refused, to appear at that point. So guys, make una come shook mouth for this matter, because if Natasha made a claim against against Yahaya Bello and Senator Godswill Akpabio, is it not the duty of the Nigerian police force to investigate into that claims? Now, why are they collaborating with the federal government to silence Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga? This desperation plot against Natasha by Akpabio and Yahaya Bello is going out of hands. A lot of groups, a lot of persons have, expressed their concerns over this growing desperation of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio in his bid to undermine Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. And it is really getting out of hands. Now, Akpabio's move is suspicious. Given the way that the federal government are making sure that they frustrate Natasha Akpoti Udwanga with their recent legal move. It is quite shameful. And this is a politically motivated move. Championed by Akpabio and Yahaya Bello. The desperation of the federal government legal team acting on behalf of Senator Godswill Akpabio in an alleged defamation against her has left many Nigerians shocked. Many people are wondering what concerns the federal government and Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. Why are the federal government so invested in this Natasha's case? Why are they not, focusing on other things? Why are they filing a charge against their fellow citizen? Why are they filing a charge against a citizen of this country because she made an allegation against Godswill Akpabio? Had it been Godswill Akpabio wasn't the Senate president, had it been this person, Yahaya Bello wasn't a former governor, would they have filed this charge against Natasha? Would the federal government be so interested in this case? So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do well to distance himself from any scheme that would tarnish the judicial system, because this fraudulent act of shame is already a tarnish on our judicial system, on our already tarnished judicial system, and it will certainly swallow this government up. A lot of organizations, international organizations, even the ones in Nigeria, have condemned what is happening with, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. And they are using the judiciary to fight against a citizen. They are using the judiciary. The judiciary is now being used as a tool for political witch hunts. Thank God that Nigerians are supporting Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, and I really hope she continues to speak out against the injustice that is being melted on her. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.